guys, I've got my 25-pound bag of sugar that I got at BJ's yesterday. And what I decided to do is to split this up into five 5-pound bags and vacuum seal it with my Foodsaver. And I've learned a couple of tricks along the way. So, excuse me, I'm going to share that with you, share my process. And now sugar is a natural preservative, so you don't have to worry too much about sugar going bad. But what I do want to do this for is to keep the moisture out and just an easier way to store sugar, because I don't really want this big bag around, and I don't want to get any mice or anything like that into that sweet stuff. So what I did is I opened the bag and I got some ordinary lunch bags, and I filled, see, I don't have a very good scale, so I have this old scale, and I just estimated a pound at a time, and when I got to 5 pounds I poured it right into this bowl. And this one I filled, these are the lunch bags, and they're not that sturdy, so you got to be careful of the bottom. But it's not exact. What I'm going to do is just put the sugar in the lunch bag. And when I get to 5, I'll show you what I do next. So I've got my sugar as evenly as possible between 5 bags. And I have some labels here in my canning supplies that I'm not going to use, but you can just write on the bag. I'm just going to put sugar. I'm going to do the same for all 5. I have one here. I'm just going to fold the top over because you still want the machine to suck the air out. I'm going to put that on the side. And I'm going to do this for all 5 bags, and then I'll show you the sealing process. Way. I have never done this. I've just watched people do it. So what you see is what you get. These 2 bags right here are already pre-cut, and I only had 2. So I'm going to, this is a roll and this is a lot more economical. So what I'm going to do is cut my own bag. Okay, I have them all bagged up, and I'm going to take you over to the Foodsaver because it's plugged in, and see how these go. I think just to be on the safe side, so none of the sugar falls off while I'm tipping it, I'm just going to put another label loosely on the bag fold, and I'm going to place this in the machine. Hopefully none of the sugar, I think I'll turn it this way so the sugar won't go out the flap. Now it's sealing. Now let's check. Okay, that's sealed. I know what I did wrong. Look at that. It is hard as a rock. That is perfect. What I did wrong is you have to put your ends into the little gray drip tray here. And I kind of put mine over it. So that's a good thing to know if you're using your Foodsaver for the first time. So I'm going to go and do the rest of these up and show you all 5 of them sealed. So I am completely impressed with the way this has worked. I wish I saved my receipt because I don't remember what I spent for this 25-pound bag of sugar, and I wanted to do a comparison besides, you know, between buying in bulk as compared to buying one. And you can see there is not one bit of air in there. Sealed tight all the way around. So a lot easier to lug around, a lot easier to store. So I think I'm going to do this with my good Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. And yeah, this just opens new doors. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.